This video is sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball's app makes it easy to keep up to date with transfer news, scores and stats all in the one place. To download the OneFootball app, click the link in the description. The app is free.
Hey guys, it's Cameron from the Mighty Blues. Just got back from watching the game. Everton 2, Watford 2. Before I get into the instant match reaction, I just want to get something off my chest. Kevin Friend is an absolute joke. What an awful referee. He should never referee Everton Football Club again. I thought he was awful from start to finish, allowing them everything they wanted, giving handball, yellow cards for handballs to Yerry Mina and letting them get away with it. I thought he was an absolute joke, but nevertheless, I thought Everton were a disgrace today. I thought we were awful, to be honest. I thought we were absolutely shocking. I mean, the first half, look, obviously we get the goal. Richarlison, really tardy finish from a nice bit of play. Seen a little bit on Twitter that it might have been offside. Seen a little bit that Yerry Mina maybe should have been sent off. And I was sitting there at half time and I thought, you know what? Maybe we've got the luck this game. Maybe we've got luck on our side and we're going to go on and we're going to, you know, win this game. But wasn't to be. Obviously, you know, you're sitting there at half time and you're thinking we've had chances here. We should be more than 1-0 up. But we've got the lead, so let's go out and let's end the game in the second half. Let's get a nice early goal, nice early second goal, and then let's go on and play some nice attacking football and maybe get a couple more. And it just wasn't the case. I thought the second half was probably the worst second half. This definitely in contention to being the worst second half this season. Certainly the worst second half in recent times, or worst half of football, sorry, in recent times. I just thought we looked slow, we looked awful, we were giving the ball away constantly. We weren't first to anything. You know, they went 2-1 up and he was still first to every ball. They were still constantly pressuring us and we just looked like we weren't interested, to be honest with you. Obviously, you know, a brief spell of 5 minutes and they scored 2 goals. The first one, listen, it's unlucky to come off Seamus Coleman, but they ripped us to bits in the build-up play and the shot, it comes off the post. So let's be honest, it deserved a goal out of it at the end of it. We were shocking in the build-up play. The second goal, again, going to sleep at a free kick, I think it was. They put a ball in the box and I think it's Decore, is it? Comes in with a big massive header and our defence is just watching him jump above everyone and put the ball in the back of the net. And I just thought we were awful. I just thought we weren't on the ball at all. We looked interested and we were creating. We were getting ourselves in nice attacking positions, but we just weren't creating enough chances and we just weren't scoring enough goals, and that's the problem now for Everton Football Club. That's been the problem now for a few games, is we're not scoring enough goals. You know, you've got Bernard, you've got Richarlison, you've got Walcott, you've got Lookman who come on, Calvert-Lewin, and we're putting some nice balls in nice positions and we're creating some nice chances, but we're not scoring enough goals at the end of the day, and it's coming back to bite us. You know, you can sit there all you want in the first half and say, oh, we've had a good 4 or 5 chances here, I see us burying these in the second half, but you need to put them in the back of the net. Richarlison has one in the second half where I haven't seen it again. It was at the Gladys Street ice in the Park End, and it's a little bit, you know, in between his feet, and I don't think he can quite get the ball out, but at the end of the day he should score it. And obviously the penalty, for me, I don't think Gylfi Sigurdsson should take another penalty. I don't know whether that's harsh. I just think he obviously crumbles under pressure or something. I don't know the reason for it, but he's missed 2 now this season. Obviously he missed one against Fulham as well, and I just don't think he's in the right mind frame to take a penalty. I don't know what it is, but for me, I'd give them to someone like Lucas Digne. Obviously we've seen what Lucas Digne can do from a dead ball situation. The free kick is absolutely wonderful, but you know, it's one of them. It's a strange one because we've just scraped a point in the last minute at Goodison Park via an absolutely peach of a free kick, and I'm still walking out of Goodison thinking, you know what, that wasn't good enough. We weren't good enough today. We just weren't good enough at all. We shouldn't be scraping a point against Watford at home. Like I said before, they were the team pressing. They were 2-1 up. They were pressing constantly. Yes, the referee was awful. Yes, the referee gave them everything. And, you know, they were playing to that. They were diving. They had Troy Deeney in the referee's face. Absolute joke of a footballer. But they were playing to that because they know how bad of a referee Kevin Friend is, and he is. He's absolutely awful. But that's not an excuse for how poorly we played in that second half. We scrape a point in the last minute. Lucas Digne with a fantastic free kick. I thought he had a good game, to be honest. I haven't seen the Mina challenge again, so I don't know whether he should have stayed on the pitch. But I just think, you know, we just don't create enough, and we don't score enough goals at the end of the day. And we are in desperate need of somebody that can come in and put the ball in the back of the net on a consistent basis. because, you know, we seen a very good goal from Richarlison, and then we seen him miss a couple of opportunities and, you know, fail to take the ball down on another couple of opportunities. So, I don't know. A disappointing one. On to the next one, obviously. Massive game against Manchester City very soon. So, we need to play a lot better if we're going to hope to get something out of that game, because for me, we just weren't good enough at all today. So, it was Everton 2, Watford 2 at Goodison Park. Another frustrating day at the office, another draw at Goodison Park. This one, a little bit less deserved, you could probably say, than the Newcastle one. It was the direct opposite to the derby. The derby, we were going, you know what, we played fantastically there and didn't deserve to get beat. This one, you're coming out going, you know what, we were really poor there and probably didn't deserve to get the point. But, oh well, on to the next one. Still got faith in Marco Silva, of course. I think we just need a couple of new additions in January and a little bit of tinkering with the team. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.